guys, I'm Lori Nordstrom. Thanks for joining me this month. And if you read the article, we talked about newborns, but I focused on the business side. I wanted to share with you some tips for marketing, for branding, for getting the word out about your newborn business, about product lines, and about sales. So hope you enjoyed that, but I want to share with you a few tips about working with the mom. When you're working with especially new moms, and I do believe you need to have a consultation with any mom that's coming in and bringing her baby into your business, or if you're going to the home, same thing. Have a conversation with them so that they know what to expect. But especially important for new moms. First-time moms are going to have lots of questions for you and lots of things that really should be discussed before you work with them. You need to make sure you prepare mom, because I promise you at some time during the session, one of the 3 P's is going to happen. They're going to pee, they're going to poop, or they're going to puke. And it might be on your stuff, it might be on you, it might be on them, but they need to be prepared for that. So if they're prepared, everything can be funny. It's a joke, we expected it, and it's all good. I'll tell you a story though. I had a mom that came in one time that I had not prepared, and this is why I started doing this at every session. But she wasn't prepared. We hadn't talked about that, and she was holding her baby. The baby peed on her, and she was so upset and embarrassed that she left. So I, from then on, made sure that I would let moms know this will happen. And if it doesn't, great, you've got the perfect baby. And you can tell her that too. But I also want to let moms know that their babies will cry, because that is going to happen during the session as well. Most of a newborn session, we're working on getting baby to sleep. We're getting them to sleep, we're shooting a couple of images, and then it's time to repose them, right? So we've got to repose them, and a lot of times we're waking them back up, and then we've got to work on getting them back to sleep again. So I do want to prepare them and let them know that their babies will cry, and that I'm prepared for all of those things, all those little accidents that can happen. I bring baby wipes with me. I bring things that are gonna clean things up. I also always take along or have available at the studio puppy pads. And what those are the little pads that go on the floor when you're training a new puppy on going to the bathroom, and you train them to go there when they're not able to make it outside. And so those puppy pads I take along, and I'll put underneath a blanket or anything that I'm using to protect furniture or beanbag or whatever's underneath. So those are great to have along as well. But I do want to just prepare mom, let her know about all those things that might happen. And again, if she does have that perfect little angel that sleeps for you the whole time, you can say to her, this is a perfect baby. None of those things happen. But if they do, then everybody's prepared, everybody's comfortable. You can give mom some rest time when she's with you, and just let her really enjoy the experience as you hold that baby and love on that baby and pose that baby. And then just one more tip while you're shooting. I mentioned we're getting babies to sleep, we're posing them, we're taking a few images, and then we're reposing and changing things around, which means that we might wake them up. And so one thing that I would suggest to you is to really think about all the different angles and heights that you can shoot from. And so once you've got that baby posed, make sure you're moving you before you move the baby. And so you want to get up higher, you want to switch angles, you can walk all the way around the baby and get different looks and not even have to move your subject. So hope that helps, and if you're just starting out with newborns, you're going to have a lot of fun. It does take patience and it takes practice. So make sure that you start holding babies, find a friend, ask if you can babysit, and get comfortable with holding those babies, and you will have a lot of fun.